Hello and welcome to Absolute 20. I'm Rogard, the game master for this lovely table. These are my favorite scions. Say hello, favorite scion.
Hello,
Hello,
favorite scion.
Hello.
Did we all
Nailed it again.
favorite? Interesting.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Last our little scions left. A majority of them went one way, and then a smaller section went another way, and then one person just went off on their own. So we kind of have a three-way split. We got to see a short little glimpse of each of their backstories, as well as they went to the lovely Tack and Apple, where they all ordered nice, delicious foods off the menu. And then I forgot to show the tavern barkeep named Yumi. But I sent it into the chat now. Send it again just for safety. Bam. Let's fucking go, team. But starting out this section, we're gonna go over a quick new thing that I have I'm gonna try out. So there is like standard set interactions, or you might call them encounters. I'm gonna try it this way because it's gonna be quirky. Whenever I do an encounter check, each of you will just roll a d20, and whatever group you're in, you'll add that all together, because I'll just start rolling d100. So if you start surpassing the d100, you'll know that you're gonna probably have an encounter, and these will only be like combat-based encounters, because I do have a little table.
Oh boy.
Yeah, so we're gonna start this session out with everyone rolling a d20. So if you're by yourself, the chances you're going to run into a combat scenario, very low.
That's a 10. Roll low the other two who are with me.
That's a 2.
I got a 12.
Do I roll
12.
2 because I've got 2 people? Or do you want...
Technically, yes, because I do count that person into combat scenarios.
Okay, so that is a total of 7 for me. 2 and 5.
Woo! Let's go. How did you beat the lowest person by yourself?
Well, Jay, that's dangerous.
You got a total of 34.
All right, I'm going to roll a d100 on my screen. I'll let you guys know right now. No combat. No unexpected combat.
Yay!
Oh, thank God.
Okay, good.
Criminal team, you got very close. You got 34. It was a 40.
Oof.
Ooh.
Damn, I think life could have went a different way for you guys.
It
But-
could have went so different.
We're going to start with the smallest group and work our way up. So, Jay, your character is just going to the park, correct? To gather herbs and stuff.
Yes, because it's like the closest place that I can.
That's quirky. Go ahead and roll a nature check.
Sure.
As I struggle to find the
15.
a 15. Wow, that's pretty totes my goats, my dude. All right, so you do find some ingredients. You can add, these are not in D&D Beyond, so here, add these to your other section.
Okay.
You find a bit of storm clove. You find, we'll say you find, give me a D4. Okay, I guess we're gonna round up to a D6, I don't know what my D4s are. You find 5 bits of storm clove. You find 2 handfuls of demon vine. And 2 bits of Arctic savory.
Art. What was that last one?
Savory. Savory.
Arctic savory.
Yeah. I know the rest all sound like plants, but this is definitely a plant.
Okay. And how much of the Arctic savory? I got so distracted by the name.
3 little bits of it.
3 bits. Okay.
Yeah. What's your passive perception?
Passive perception is 16.
Quirky. As you're picking this, you do notice like a handful of people like watching you, like going out and picking this. Some people are staring like, the fuck are you doing? Other people are just like, wow. Look at that little guy go. You're not really little.
Yes. So okay. I don't really pay them much mind.
One person does pay you a little bit of attention. I was gonna stop eating. A human woman, with dark hair, fair skin, a soft, oval face, begins to approach you. She's dressed in what appears to be like, you could say, performance-based gear. She kind of stands behind you as you're picking, we'll say, the Arctic saffron. I meant savory, Arctic savory.
Don't go changing it on me.
There was another thing on my potions list that was something saffron.
Okay.
Yeah, but she doesn't say anything. She's just watching you pick it.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I finish picking it. And she's like right behind me, or
Yeah, like within 5 feet, like within striking distance.
Turn around and slap the fuck out of her. Like, have you heard of personal space, bitch?
I mean, she's 5 feet.
No, I turn around. Hello, can I help you?
Are you from like around here?
No.
I mean, I could have guessed that. You do know that like you're not supposed to like pick things from like the park. It's like, but you're not from here, so I guess it's like fine, whatever.
No, I was not aware of that.
Yeah, they have some really weird, she like air quotes, rules.
Do they have these rules shown somewhere?
It depends on which way you came through. If you came through like the main entrance, yes. If you did not, no. There's many different ways to come into this lovely place.
Curious.
Some people could say that you definitely are. But, I mean, like, I won't tell anyone. You, like, just, you know that some of the stuff you picked is a little exquisite, right?
I'm aware of it, yes.
Are you looking for something in particular or just looking around?
Well, more restocking in a sense. I don't have anything in particular at the moment.
Interesting. Well, I guess yeah. We'll knock this question out. Where on your body is your vial?
It is tucked into. So I got like my sort of long vest overcoat, and it's in like the pocket that's like right by my heart,
Mm,
but it's currently tucked away.
quirky. Um, by any chance, I am getting like some auras off of you. You don't have any like magical items on you, do you?
Just a single one.
Hmm. Are you an adventurer? A
Mm,
noble?
no, I'm merely a traveling healer.
Um, she kind of like stretches for a brief second, and then she's like, "Okay, nice talking to you."
You as well.
Yeah. With that, she spins on her heel and sachets away.
Hmm. Uh, I can kind of read people. Was she trying to like get some sort of like certain information out of me?
I'd say you could do an insight check as she's leaving.
23.
Okay, definitely beats my DC. You feel as if it's not like she was. How do you explain that? She was definitely sizing you up, but then when you said that you were a traveling healer, she kind of was just like, "Oh, okay. You probably have some sort of like magic item that deals with like healing, not what she's looking for."
Okay. Makes sense.
Yeah. Not,
I don't trust
not
that
everyone's
bitch.
gonna beat people up because they have a magical item. Like, oh, you're an adventurer, you might get jumped. You might get jumped. They're gonna know you something. If you're a healer, bitch, you could have like a potion in your pocket, and that's gonna register as magical.
Yeah. Which is true.
Which is very true. You do have a form of a potion.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Uh,
But with that, after that, where do you head?
uh, t- 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 with the ingredients I've collected, uh, what do I think what kind of potion I could create from what I've gathered?
What you've gathered? You don't feel like there's a lot. You know of a potion that you could make. You're just missing um some ice flour. That's a weird word. And then some basil. But I mean, you can find basil almost anywhere.
Right. The wait. So the first ingredient was ice flour.
Uh, safflower. SAF
Saf. Okay.
flour.
Uh, are they like native to this area?
Basil. I mean, basil's everywhere.
Right. More than
Um, the ice safflower. It's so weird because it's safflower. Um, no, you know that you could go to maybe like a potion shop and they might have some in stock.
Okay. Well, Yeah, I guess I'm gonna make my way toward a potion shop.
All right, now you'll need to roll a survival check.
Do survival.
Yeah,
16.
perfect. You do manage, after a bit of travel, about a grand total of an hour has passed. You spent about 35 minutes inside of the park, and then the rest is kind of walking montage. Um, you do come across a little hut. Well, oh my god, a hut, a shop. But it is called the Sunflower Hut. Uh, it looks like a potted plant as like the base, the building. That has an intricate designed chimney that is in the shape of a sunflower. But instead of like a typical yellow, it's just different colors of feathers.
Huh. Lovely. Yeah, I head inside if they're open.
Yeah, they are open. Inside you do see a halfling gentleman sitting at the counter. Kind of looks up at you, a little bit shocked. I was like, "Oh, hello there, hello, hello, hello.
Greetings.
What brings you in?"
Well, I'm missing some ingredients for certain potions.
Okay, what can I get for you today?
Um, I I'm also should mention I have no wealth on me, but I can offer trade.
Uh, uh, okay, that's totally doable.
Excellent. I'm looking for safflower and basil.
Oh, Basil kind of like reaches over into his little drawers and pulls out a little packet of basil. That is super easy. Safflower. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I do have it in stock. I mean, it's only uh 1 gold piece. You say that you have no wealth.
Correct. I don't deal with money.
Okay. Um. Hmm. Well, I guess we're going to the old fashion of barter and trade. I mean, it places one packet of ice safflower on the table and then kind of looks to you and is like, well, what do you got to offer, my friend?
Um. Okay, so for the potion that I need, so I need those two ingredients, and then what from what I've collected do would like still need?
You feel as if you have enough of your ingredients. You know that one packet of ice safflower is way more than enough. For this
Okay.
potion, you only need like 2 sprinkles.
Oh, okay. Uh, right, but like I'm asking from what I've collected
From
already.
what you've collected, the storm clove, the demon vine, and the Arctic savory,
Yes.
you're good on all of those.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like I'm just trying to figure out how much I can like reasonably offer up while still having what I need.
So you have 3 bits. 3 bits is a bit more than sprinkles. So you could technically try to sell a bit and a half of Arctic savory, and that'll still leave you with enough sprinkles to cover the potion.
Okay.
It's so hard to barter. The demon vine, You got two. Well, you got
Handfuls.
2 handfuls. That's exactly what you needed, and you needed 3 bits of the first one, the storm clove.
Okay, so I have 2 extra bits of the storm clove. Then I'll offer up 2 bits from the storm clove.
Okay. Kind of looks. He's like, just that.
Is it good enough for you, or?
You know what? Here, he'll open up the packet and like weigh out. He'll weigh out about 3 sprinkles worth. Like, that's a little bit more fair. I don't want to lose money. I mean, ice saffron flood ice saff. I will keep wanting to say ice saffron, but ice safflower. It's a little bit harder to come by. It's from up north.
That's fair. Does it seem fair?
Yeah. I mean, you have common knowledge because you picked it from a park. It's definitely not a rare thing that you're trading.
Okay.
It seems, I'd say, with your passive insight, it seems like he feels bad for you, and it's like, here you go. I thought I was down on my luck, but you're clearly more down. Do you hit the little green button to trade?
Yes.
The item swap places.
Whoa. So what do I have now?
You can take away some sprinkles or some bits, and you can add in 2 sprinkles of ice safflower, and then 1 packet of, oh shit, he didn't charge you for the basil. It's okay.
It was included.
1 packet of the basil is 4 cups.
Okay. Safflower and then 1 packet basil. Cool. All right.
Yeah. I guess you head off to go make that.
Yep.
Amazing.
After saying thank you for the deal.
Yeah. As you're walking away, he kind of just remembers that he just gave you the basil fruit, and then he shakes his head like, it's okay, it's basil. But yes, you eventually make your way back to Tack and Apple. And we will move on to the nobles. Hey there, nobles. How you doing?
Good. How's it going?
Very good, Mason. I'm not Mason.
How dare you?
It's gonna be hard to break.
Oh, I get that. I get that. So where were we headed again?
Oh, you followed us.
I just followed a group, you know. If not, I was gonna be lonely, and I don't want to be lonely right now. Should I go?
No, just if anyone asks questions, you are our retainer.
Like for the teeth?
No. We pay you to help us.
Oh, of course.
Okay. We will head to the Flower Shield Estate.
I hope that's the dumbest thing I say tonight.
Yes. On your way to the Flower Shield Estate. What is the lot of your passive perception?
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da. A 10 and a
I got an
10.
11.
So 11.
An 11, we see everything.
Yeah. You guys have a really nice, non-eventful trip. You're definitely not being followed.
Definitely not.
But you do arrive at the lovely manor of the Flower Shield Estate. I have to remember what it looks like. I don't remember. It's a
No,
nice
I imagine
big
it's
manor, about 3 stories high. It does have, I think they're hyacinths, silver hyacinths, that grow in the shape of a shield, hence their name. It's kind of your family's flower. And do you walk up to the door?
So, just a note. Currently, it's been only the dark and tall one talking, Avrin. So, just because I don't think we gave a description last game. They're 6'4",
Yeah.
slightly gray skin, short, almost ash hair, like ash white hair, blue eyes with the black pin. Is it called pina? Like the sides are black of their eyes. And they've been the one talking. The other one, the blondie with all the gold jewelry, has not said a word this whole time. But they are a little shorter. They're at 5'5", very pale skin, with blonde hair, and red eyes. And they walk straight up to the door and just walk right in.
Oh.
Just right in like that, huh?
Yeah.
Not even a knock.
It's their family home.
Oh, it makes sense then, doesn't it?
Yeah.
enough.
Follow behind.
Yeah.
My
Thankfully enough, the door is unlocked. It would have been so fun.
That would have been
No, the door's lost.
That would have been hilarious.
Pull him right into the door.
Just
fool, right? Welcome home.
Yeah. You do hear voices echoing, across the entire building. But you recognize voices coming from the sitting room that faces the garden.
Okay.
There's multiple voices.
Yep. Varanoth will walk on in. But once we get to the door, Varanoth will knock.
You hear a very familiar voice say, please come in.
Walk on in. Avrin following.
Yes, you easily recognize the voice of your father, who's lost his fuckboy sound. He is much older, wiser. We only have a picture of when he was younger and fuckboy.
Roast goose.
God, he was such a fuckboy.
Fuckboy with no game.
It was amazing that Zell did not assault him on sight.
Yeah, we're gonna. There we go. So you can do the picture stream. Bah.
You see your father speaking with 2 others. One that you would easily recognize as the somewhat auntie, Sapphire, also known as Jessica.
Sapphire.
Well, ma'am. Also has aged a bit because different time period. Still both dressed the same. But sitting next to her is someone you do not recognize. Still dressed out in the blue regales. Wearing a blue cape, nice black pants, about knee-high boots. Definitely has some resemblance to Sapphire. Probably around the age of like 20-ish.
20-ish. Okay.
But the entire party looks over to you and your entire party. And they're like, your father is a little bit shocked just seeing you here. Sapphire is a little shocked. And this third person has not really a clue who you are.
Who the fuck is that?
Why is everyone shocked? But your father look is like, it's great to see you again.
Telepathically, I will connect with my father.
Oh god. Oh, as you do, you hit a mental ward. As your father is a much higher level and is a great old one. You can't read his thoughts unless he lets you. Or not read, you can't commune with him unless he lets you. You can knock on the door though.
I will like squint at him, and then I will like turn to Avrin and like give him a little hand sign, and Avrin will if you would be willing to allow your son to connect with you mentally, he is currently unable to speak.
He knows all he has to do is knock. But sure. You mentally feel what could be described as tentacles breaking away. I mean, you would recognize this as like your father's patron. Kind of opening the door for you.
I shudder a little and then hello, father.
Hello indeed.
Why did you pay for our inn and our travels and the carriage and everything?
Well, it was time for you to come home and handle some business.
Business? I am done with here. I have found my partner. I am moving on from the Flower Shield name.
You bear that ring, you bear our curse.
I bear none of your curses.
He looks towards the ring. Yeah, you still wear it. You might deny Zargon, but the lovers you cannot. I mean, it's proof right there.
I will find a way to break this without hurting the one I love.
You know a way to break it.
No.
But who knows if you're truly destined for each other, if this is just the effects of the magic.
How dare you? I love Avrin with all my heart.
Yes, you do, but the person who also wears the ring doesn't really have a say.
What is this business that you had?
Have you not been to the Takanaka like the letter said?
Ugh. Rolls eyes.
You know that is where I met where I met my previous wife.
I don't get why you picked such a dive bar.
I didn't pick. That was the place where they picked.
Quinn. Yes.
Can't really help that.
Well,
but have you been there? I mean, that's the whole point of coming here.
Yes, We did. We have our first like task. In fact, I'll need to use your box at the stadium.
Oh, now you need to use my box at the stadium.
Well, I just need to do some observation of one fighter in particular, and why would I sit in the normal seats when yours are available?
Hmm. Crazy. It's crazy. You come home, you harass me for paying for everything, but then you ask you the things that I offer. It's interesting. It's quirky.
Listen,
Mm.
I grew up to a certain standard. I haven't figured out how to make that kind of money yet. The second I do, it's over. Ties cut.
Or you can just, come back home, bear the name.
Bearing the name means bearing. And I send a mental picture of all the tentacles. The burden. I refuse to do that.
Zargon is understanding. He's here to help. Look, at the end of the day, I've been through what you're going through with the I don't want to be tied down to this one person. And look, at the end of the day, here I am.
So, anyways, and I try to make a connection with Sapphire.
Yeah, hers is an open mind.
Yeah. Hello, Auntie. How are you? How's everything? How's the school? How's the investments?
trying to think of her voice.
It's the southern. No, was it southern?
No,
No, Jersey.
Yeah, she's a Jersey girl. It's just I'm drawing a blank. It's she's not a smoker. Jesus. It's a pleasure to that's that's the voice she's gonna have for right now until it comes back in. It takes me a moment or two to remember the lovely Sapphire. It's a pleasure to see you again.
I like run up and give her a hug.
Okay, she sits up very quickly.
Who is this with you?
Oh, this is my one of my nephews.
Oh. Like give a little like slight bow to him.
He gives you like a head nod. Like, oh, hi.
Oh, well, it's a pleasure to meet them. I will talk to them in a moment. But is everything okay?
Yes, we were just having a talk about your father's estate and all of his things, since he currently does not have an heir.
Oh, yes, that's important to talk about. Figure that out. Yep.
Very noble things.
Am I getting the vibe that she's like a little like, what the fuck are you doing?
No, she's trying to skirt around the fact that it kind of appears that it looks like her nephew is about to be like added to your family, so your father has
okay.
someone.
Okay, interesting. Hold on. Let's go. Okay, yeah, no, we're good. Whew. Jealousy does not rise. Oh. Well, I have to go watch a fight in the stadium, but it was nice seeing you again.
It was nice seeing you as well. Oh, by the way, she says this aloud so everyone else can hear. This is my nephew, Avery. He stands, gives a very polite bow.
They both bow.
Kind of looks over to the gnome. Kind of looks back to the two of you, looks back to the gnome, looks back to the two of you, and is just like,
Good help is so hard to find these days. In his mind.
Okay. Different.
I'll
Speaking aloud.
I'll open my mouth and he'll see that I have no tongue. And just
Yikes.
It was a pleasure to meet you. This is all in his mind. It was a pleasure to meet you, but I really must be going. Also, as I'm like stepping out the door, watch yourself. And I'll close the door behind me and link up to my father just to say, thank you, goodbye.
Once again, you hit the wall.
Yep.
So
Avrin will, like, as Virnath's leaving, Avrin will be like, thank you for your hospitality again.
It was such a sudden interaction, but okay.
Sorry, I will talk with them about it.
He kind of looks over to the gnome. Shouldn't you be opening the door for my child?
I'll be honest, I didn't know we were suddenly leaving, otherwise I would have. If there was any kind of indication we were suddenly, everyone stared at each other quietly and then suddenly people ran away. I don't.
It's telepathy, a big thing in our family.
I assume so, but there's not a lot I can do about that.
Yeah.
Don't worry, you'll learn the cues. It's first day.
Yeah, Cromwell, aka Rose Goose, will like mentally link with you because great old ones can do that too. And just be like, yeah, see, easy to talk.
Oh yes, of course.
Minds.
Of course. Well, I've done it myself. It's just I wouldn't. I couldn't exactly intrude,
Yeah, definitely be careful when invading people's minds.
Sure.
Yeah. With that, do you all head out?
Yeah.
You do?
I will open the door for them, or at least pretend to if I could now, and the door behind us for sure.
Yeah. As you begin, the door opens. There's a person standing at the door about to knock, so it looks like they're just about to like punch you in the face to the front door. Well, not. I guess if I have to
I'm
pull
catching
the character
doors now.
sheet so I can remember your guys' names.
Vera.
Oh, and of course I wrote yes, Vera. Yeah. So you see like a fist coming at your face. Stops like a second before your face. This person is a gray-skinned tiefling, decked out in noble attires. Currently shirtless, but does have like a little scarf around his neck. His horns are like tipped in gold. Looks very confused as he's like, "Oh, this is quite awkward."
Virnath will do the whole like looks all the way down, looks all the way up.
Yeah, he stands in about like 6'1", including the 1 inch is probably his horns.
Does he? Do I know him? Like of him in the noble circles?
Mm, I would say that you've probably like seen him like growing up. He's about the same age as you.
Okay.
The name is drawing a blank. Let's see if he remembers you. Nope. Also does not remember your name. Recognizes you, but does not recall your name. He's just like, the pleasure is all mine to see you again, young lord.
I will
Asking about nobles.
give a little bow and gesture inside.
Um, hmm. Actually, I was here to speak to you. I was just as I was walking down the street, I happened to see you, and I was like, "There's no way I recognize uh, that person off the top of my head." You know, us nobles, we must stick together.
Nod slowly.
Hmm.
I will look to Avrin, and Avrin will say, if you would be so kind as to allow your mind to be entered. The young lord, as you call them, would like to speak to you telepathically.
Sure, why not?
Um, yeah, okay, inside his mind. Oh, hello again. It's been forever. How are you?
Oh, these bitches just trying to go around. They don't know each other's names.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm doing quite fine, quite fine. It's been some time since I've seen you around these parts.
Oh, it has been forever. Was it last summer at blah blah blah's party?
Honestly, it could have been, or the spring before that at that person's party.
Oh yes, yeah, that was such a lovely party.
Yes.
But how can I help you?
Well, it's, been some time since I've seen you around these parts, and I was wondering, well, what brought you back home?
Oh, just a summons from my father, just to speak about some business. We were actually about to go watch the matches at the Coliseum if you'd like to join us.
Sure. I
Okay.
don't see a problem. Why not?
Well then, let's go.
Yeah. He'll look to the other two, not really recognizing either of them off the top of his head. In the mental, he'll be like, "Oh, these two are your retainers."
Oh, well, one is actually my life partner. This is Avrin, and I'll
Mm,
like slide up to him, like hand on chest. um, we are extremely close, and this is one of my retainers. His name is
don't know it.
it's it's he's very new. I haven't quite learned his name yet.
Yes, I feel you. It's so hard to remember retainers' names these days.
Mhm.
He'll look down to the retainer. Oh, little retainer, what is your name?
My name's Mortimer.
Mortimer. How did you get this job as being a retainer to such a pristine name?
Look, I guess, if you accept everything you can.
Yeah. Hmm. And you love serving the noble, right? I know I heard it's your first day.
It's. I wasn't expecting quite a noble when I signed up, but we're doing quite well.
Wait. You didn't recognize their family name.
No, not at all.
Eyes kind of look back towards.
Vera in the mind is like, we honestly, we were trying out a temp agency.
Yeah, you can't do that.
It's
They-
not
They
working out
send
so
the
well.
weirdest people.
But we'll see. Maybe good training and all.
I am pretty good at training retainers.
You know, I think I'll keep this one by my side for a while, just to see how it goes. In your mind, Jimbo, you're gonna hear, sorry, this is the best way I know to keep you out of trouble, but hopefully you'll understand. I am sure I can scrounge up some money to actually pay you for anything that I might ask you to do, if that works.
I got message, so this works out. I mean, that's quite all right. I'm just incredibly lost.
Oh, basically, I'm one of the top noble families. I'm a son of them, but I'm trying to cut ties currently, but there's a lot of loose ends. you get the picture of the person standing in front of you flash through your mind that I need to clear up first. But eventually I'll
All
just
right,
be a normal person.
I'll play along as best I can.
Awesome. Thank you. Fear not looks over at you. Just so you know, we will be going to the box that is in the Colosseum. You're allowed in, but you will be expected to serve drinks to us three. But if you need any help, I can mental link with you and help in any way you need.
Well, at least I get to be in a box. I get to pretend to be fancy for a little while.
I dare say you might fall in love with it.
Wouldn't be hard.
Okay, well. Connect back with the normal. Well, shall we?
And you come as you connect back, you're hearing the end of a conversation. He didn't realize you ended the call.
Oh, sorry. I was talking with my retainer really quick. What were you saying?
Oh, you missed all of that.
Yeah. Sorry.
No problem.
You can speak aloud if that makes you more comfortable. I will just speak directly into your mind.
Sure. I'll say that out loud and in the mind. Then realizing, oh wait, you can hear.
Yeah. Just slight eye twitch of double.
Yes.
But yeah, we'll head on out.
Yeah, you'll head on out with a strange noble who you don't know their name and you barely know anyone else's name around you.
Yep,
Out of
100%.
the 4 people, you know one other name.
This is totally
yeah.
fine.
And you're heading to the Colosseum.
Yes.
All right, we'll come back to that. As we will head to the lovely criminal group. Oh,
Okay, we need a new group name.
No, I think it works out.
Yeah,
checks
it
out.
was perfectly. Yes,
I don't know about perfectly, but it does work.
One's going to the shady part of town.
Yeah, you guys would know the shadiest part of well, always the shadiest part of the town is nearby the docks. A lot of weird things happen down there. A lot of fun things. But I mean, I guess this question would go to Matthew. Are you looking for a person in exact or just looking for a criminal-based area.
So I am actually looking for one of my old contacts from before I fled.
That's not going to be awkward at all.
So, like, I would obviously try to start off at one of the rogue safe havens.
Okay. Let me roll something. Oh, okay. As you begin to head around, let's see. What's everyone's passive perception?
Minus 13.
I heard minus 13. I was like, how do you have a negative 13?
10.
Oh,
I have
Different.
I think I have 20 wisdom. What's perception? I think.
passive?
So on your character sheet, it'll be right underneath the saving throws. You'll see passive.
Wait, I'm actually struggling here. Wait a minute.
You're good.
Oh, yeah, passive perception 20.
20? Jesus Christ, what'd you take?
Observant, probably.
Is that
Yeah.
real?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's observant.
Holy shit.
crap.
Good job, Dathan. Damn.
Yeah.
Hey, I may be short, but I can see stuff.
You really got no other option. Okay. You actually see something. As you guys are traveling through these areas, these winding paths leading down to the docks, every once in a while, you'll notice just out of the corner of your eye, someone checking in on you.
Can I whisper? Can I say in a low voice to the others so the others can hear?
Yep.
Guys, call me crazy, but I think somebody's keeping an eye on us.
You just. You see me, like, tense up slightly. Point them out now.
Dav pulls their hood up over their head and like hides.
Okay, what would I need to roll to be able to pinpoint the person's location?
You feel like because you've been like noticing this, it's about every like 5 minutes they'll like pop out from like a different corner.
Okay.
So it's a little bit hard to predict because as you're watching, they're popping up from different corners, like corners that make no logical sense. Like you would have to physically walk through a cloud to appear, but somehow they don't. So we'll say this will be an active perception check. You are looking to beat just a 22.
Okay, let me.
Actually, well, no, you wouldn't. They'd still be using their same stealth, which would be a 19.
Okay.
So as you actively look for them, your eyes don't catch them. But once you drop your guard again, well, not drop your guard. Once you drop your looking, you notice ahead of you, about 15 feet to the left, you see their head pop out. It is the head of a woman with like a strawberry blonde, long hair. She pops her head back in.
Okay. I mean, I can't pinpoint exactly where she is, but it's a woman, and she has strawberry, blonde length hair. She somehow is able to pop out of areas that you would need to pass through crowds, but it makes no sense.
I see we're dealing with someone who's good at sneaking. All right, both of you, on your guard with me.
Hi, Captain. You can keep us hidden. I'm following you. Hood up, ready to go.
Let's make our way to the safe haven quickly.
Okay, you don't gotta
She nods
persuade
and
me.
follows.
Yes.
Yeah. A few more.
We're now
minutes
walking at
pass.
the speed of gay, babes.
Yeah. As you guys speed up a bit, out of the corner of your eye, I'm just gonna start calling you guys by your card names until I can actually learn your full names. The world. Oh wait, Calabrina or something
There you
like
go.
that.
Yeah, you got it.
I was like, I remember yours. You do know this person is managing to keep up with you. But you guys do get to a standard looking house. Um, as you look at this house, it does have a lantern that hangs down in front of the door. Well, not in front of the door, but beside the door. That's currently lit. And on the front of the candle, you do see a crest of a moon, which you would recognize as one of these safe havens.
We made it.
Oh, thank
I have to
goodness.
inform them that we were followed, though. This isn't
That
going to bode
was-
well.
It was
So who are
slightly
we going to
stressful.
see?
Oh, sorry. One of my former contacts is who I'm trying to find.
Okay, cool. Sweet. I'm along for the ride. I'm looking for a new job.
You two are just here for the vibes.
Yeah.
I'm
The
just happy
vibes
to
of a
be here.
criminal. And I knock on the door.
As you knock on the door, uh, a small like peephole opens up. And you see a pair of let me see what color eyes they have. Blue. Blue. They're not angry looking eyes, but they do look slightly annoyed.
You offer shelter to those who might be deemed less than savory.
The eyes roll. You begin hearing the sounds of many locks unlocking.
Such is the way of the safe haven.
Yeah, it's just like a good solid like minute passes. They're like, oh my god. But the peephole does close. And you hear the final lock unlock.
As soon as that door is open, enter quickly.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Mm-hmm. Okay. No complaints.
And I open the door and immediately just usher the other two in with me.
Yeah, you get in pretty easily.
And close it quickly behind me. And immediately start doing up all the locks.
Everyone just watches. There's about like 30 locks on this door. They're very protected.
Very satisfied with the efficiency of staying hidden. Good job. You're safe to be around.
Yes. Oh my god, I just punched my mouse. My mouse, not an actual mouse. Had to clear that up real quick. But turning around, you do see, a young woman, with the golden blonde hair, about down to her lower back. Standing there in a nice red dress with a slit on both sides, up to her like calf. Wait, would it be a calf? What's this? You can't see where I'm pointing. Upper thigh. There we go.
Very different location there.
Yeah, I started. I was like, no, I'm touching my calf. That's very low. I was like up here. I'm like, oh, that's my thigh. um, but she does look to each of you, and she's like, locking the door kind of quick. Were you followed?
Yes.
Interesting. You were
This is-
followed, yet you didn't try to lose the person?
We tried.
She was good at keeping up.
By try, I have to ask. This is so funny. Like, what's your version of trying?
Actual effort?
Interesting.
According to my friend here, she was able to move through crowds.
Oh, really?
Completely unseen.
Calabrina nods in agreement.
It's all very spooky. Anyway, I love the outfit you've got going on. It's gorgeous, very tasteful.
Thank you so much.
Just like
Did you
lean on a pole next to her.
Oh. Did you ever think to check the skies? Maybe this person could fly? Or Misty Step, Dimension Door. Maybe there's some sort of adept magic user.
These are all really good ideas. We can go try them right now if you'd like.
No problem.
Okay. Well,
As she will like reach into her hair, kind of like brush it, uh, you'll see it change colors to a strawberry blonde.
I fucking hate you.
As she does it again, it'll go back to her natural hair. Or they just have really great talents.
It was you, wasn't it?
Yes. Sorry, 3 people. Not to say that you all don't look like you belong together, but you really don't.
no.
I mean,
Especially
happy
because
to
you
be
have a
here.
fairy.
That's a neat trick you did with your hair. How did you do that?
Oh, bit of glamour magic.
Okay.
What can I do for you?
I'm looking for someone.
Okay, what's their name?
Innes?
Yes. She thinks for a second. And the name's not ringing a bell. Are they I'm assuming they're like you?
Yeah, we ran in the same circles and he was my contact.
Tightly knit circle, I'm assuming?
Very. But I know the safe havens he used to run to.
Mm. Well, I do hate to be the bearer of bad news. But a lot of safe havens have disappeared.
What do you mean?
they kind of closed up shop.
Mm,
There's a new power couple in town.
What are you talking about?
I mean, simple. I guess you could say there's a new crime duo who's kind of putting their foot down firmly.
Shit. Do you have any more information on them?
I do. Comes at a price, of course, you know.
Yeah, I know.
I will say, uh, oh, yes, uh, Calabrina.
Yep.
As this person's talking, because you're the only one with a 16 and above passive insight. This person definitely has a lot more information on this new power couple. But she's not saying anything at this exact moment.
What's your price?
Let's see. Depends on what you want to know.
Anything. We need to start somewhere.
Well, I mean, are you looking for them? I could tell you where they'll most likely be.
I mean, it wouldn't hurt to meet them.
Yes, you are, I guess, a new face around here, and you have to pay your dues to the new
No,
lords.
I'm old blood.
Oh, guess you're old blood without a name anymore, or a house.
Shots fired.
What?
So yeah, of course, paying respects to I guess I shouldn't say the new lords, the new ladies. Um, it was always nice. You know, the last thing you want to do is piss off.
Oh, I know.
overbosses. And what about your two little friends here? They don't really look like our type.
It's a long story.
Interesting.
Calabrina raises her eyebrow and looks. It's perhaps a very interesting story if you're interested in maybe sharing some information.
Hmm.
I mean, it's only fair. After all, we have some juicy information you would probably love, and we need information that we may or may not need.
You drive a hard bargain, fairy.
That is actually not a bad deal, Fairy. Good job. Like high fives.
Almost
Secretly
crushed it.
down low.
Well, how about this? What brings this little group together? Planning a new heist?
Something like that.
I'm just in the market for a new career.
Oh,
I need to change up.
I'm
feel-
looking for a specific someone or something, so it works
Okay.
out for all of us.
Once again, okay. Well,
Motley Crue.
since we're all being so vague, I guess let's see, what information can I give vaguely? The people you're looking for tend to roam around these parts.
How about this? You want to know the reason why I'm old blood returned?
Sure, everyone would love to know that.
Let me put it this way. You heard about that noble that died mysteriously, and it was blamed on his opposition?
You begin seeing her think. I think I've heard something about that.
Yeah, that was no mystery. I took him out. So the whole political uprising and tensions that are in Neverwinter are the result of me.
But you could just be lying. Have any proof?
I dig out the old contract from my bag. That proof enough?
She smirks a bit and be like, wow. Didn't think it would be that easy. All right, so I guess information for information. These new ladies that are here and in charge aren't from here.
Where are they from?
It's one no one really knows. The other one is from Waterdeep. Lovely pair, the both of them, I must say. Very cute and sweethearty.
I guess that's one way to keep your nose clean. They're at least as clean as possible.
Wash your face?
Wow. That was adorable.
I take care of my hygiene, excuse me?
Good. That's very important. You need to like hair, face, skin, keep it primed and gorgeous at all times. Doesn't matter what crime you get into, you have to take care of yourself.
Exactly.
Mhm.
How do you think I was able to remain so persuasive?
There you go. I think it
Either
might have
way.
been the little fairy in your ear, but
Hey, I resent that.
no,
I
it
am
was
a
a
little fairy.
compliment.
Wow.
Oh, sorry. I'm just used to people
You're
being
spicy.
terrified of me.
Spicy group that we're dealing with. Well, let's see. I guess you're in the job for you're in the market for a new job.
Yes, I was I have been employed in offering companionship to others as they seek it and trying to get away from that. You know, when you're in one career for a long time, you need a change up. I really have no skills other than that though.
So you're
Hey, all skills from all jobs can be transferable if you try hard enough.
Valid.
Yes.
Word it right.
Yeah, what's this? Interesting. Well, I mean, that's good that you at least have talents in those
But
You word that resume really well.
fields.
if you're gonna take this line of work, gotta be sneaky, gotta be persuasive, at the very least.
Sneaky and persuasive. That's what I would need. What if I'm just persuasive?
You could skate by.
Mm. Okay.
And you, little fairy?
I'm just looking for any information in regards of a specific type of person that I doubt would probably be in these areas, but anything can work.
Oh,
Well,
right.
I
Any
do know a
information.
lot.
Well,
So,
I may not have my full memory back, but I can tell you one thing.
Yeah.
It's a man who half of his body is waxed and has a flaming bride on his shoulder.
Wait, you said half of his body is wax?
Yes. It's
I know I said I have a
it's
lot
strange
of
sight.
information. Yeah, I've never come across that.
I figured as much, but it's fine. I'm sure I'll find him eventually.
I do have this very handy trick. While I'm not good at being sneaky, I can disguise myself extremely well. And I like quickly transform and look exactly like Sky. Just carbon copy.
Oh. That could come in handy. I must say.
Dramatic. Can mimic their voice perfectly.
Oh.
We're also gathering information on the new champion of the arena.
Oh. Why him?
Let's just say he has something I want.
Hmm.
Plus, he's even more unsavory than us. Wouldn't you agree?
I mean, killing is kind of like so last year, but he does pay very well.
This is why I ran with NS.
Um, hopefully your friend's still okay. I heard these new bosses don't take so kindly to freeloaders, I guess you could call them.
Hmm.
Something tells me I should keep a lower profile.
Either that or you. Never mind, it's just a speculation for now.
What is your speculation?
I'm just assuming that they probably have a lot of dirt if we look well enough, and they're trying to silence anybody who probably found said dirt.
It would make sense as to why a lot of the safe havens have been quashed.
This girl will nod and be like, I mean, you could be onto something. I mean, I can tell you the reason why the safe havens have been squashed. They don't want to conform to the new ideals these two bring.
And those ideals would be?
Um, Everyone's kind of equal. I mean, of course, they take a bit more of the cut, but they offer lovely protection versus our previous.
So what you're saying is extortion for protection. Or at least that's what it sounds to me. I may be small, but it's kind of very clear cut what they're trying to do.
I wouldn't say extortion. I mean, it's only 5% more than what we were paying before. And the benefits are she does like the chef's kiss. Benefits are perfect.
Listen, that's just the way things run in criminal circles. When you take up the life of crime, you can't exactly say no to anyone who's willing to extort you.
Understandable.
As much as everybody loves the sense of camaraderie, watch your back. Always. There are people here who wouldn't hesitate to sell you out.
And those people are kind of gone now. That's kind of not the way of the new ladies.
I'm on you.
It's not.
So that really raises my intuition that there's a lot more dirt that they're hiding. And where did you say one of them was from? Just out of curiosity.
A Waterdeep.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Waterdeep has a lot of rules. Don't people there tend to follow them?
They do.
Oh.
Can't be nearly as chaotic as where I'm from.
Be quite surprised. Waterdeep's crime scene can get a little spicy.
Ooh.
Yeah, I remember a job I had in Waterdeep.
Oh, you've been to Waterdeep?
A couple times.
Interesting. And what circles did you keep there?
Oh, they were only temporary.
Always the best to keep things
for the job only. This most recent one, I didn't need to keep a circle. That one was so brief, I didn't need to bother.
Well, anything else you guys would like to know?
Where
Well,
can we find the new ladies? I would like to pay my respects after all is old blood.
Run. I know. Is that the Rusty Nail? It's a little tavern. And the other is.
Of fucking course, this is the. Oh no, wait, the Rusty Nail's not the one I have beef with.
No.
No, wait, yes it is.
No, that's the Iron.
You
No,
have
the
beef
Iron
with
Bucket
all
is
of
the one
them.
I performed at.
Oh,
Rusty Nail is the sexist bastard.
Rusty Nail is the sexist, misogynistic pig.
There's so many. There were so many in
And
there.
that's the building that I wanted to burn down.
We can do that. That can be arranged.
Listen,
Name it.
my character's mom and Commoners actually ended up burning it down.
I can't remember the one that was down in the Harbor District. Because there was 3 main taverns. There was the Seedy Tavern, then you have the Rusty Nail and the Iron Bucket.
Yeah, wasn't it like the I can't remember, like the siren song or some shit?
Oh, something like that.
I think each of them had something in common. Like you had Rusty Nail, you had an Iron Bucket. The other
Tack
one
and
was
Apple.
Well, the Tack and Apple isn't part of the.
Yeah.
The
I know,
major
but I
3.
love that tavern.
It has to deal with something that deals with iron. I don't know. We'll give it a new name because it's definitely not the Rusty Nail.
We'll circle back.
We'll circle back. Insert name here. We'll say. I don't know. I can't think of a name for right now. I'm gonna leave it as the Rusty Nail. Oh no, it just deleted its name. Okay, cool, bro.
If one was looking for work, where would one go to find jobs?
Go pretty much anywhere. We are just gonna name the Siren Song for now.
I do have a question about the gladiator, though.
Yeah.
What's up?
Do we know anything about the origin of this gladiator, where he comes from, who he has ties with?
Used to be like a really nice guy. Then he fought someone, killed them, took this ugly looking stone from them. And yeah, it's kind of become like a dick after that. But
is anybody
anybody?
So he's kind of acting like a jerk after he picked up a stone?
Yeah, well, by stone I mean it's a fucking huge stone, like half of my body.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah.
I am liking our odds less and less.
Did he come from a different town, or how exactly did he met the arena scene?
I mean, he's I think always been a gladiator here. I mean the Colosseum itself isn't really super known. Like people go there for random other events. Fighting isn't really our thing to watch. But I don't know, something about him just draws in a crowd and he makes a shit ton of money now. And he pays pretty good to keep information about him on the down low.
How much, or what would you like for some of that said information on the down low?
Oh, cutie, trust me, you couldn't afford what he pays. I don't
Maybe
think
not,
there's any
but I could probably find some
information.
information that could help, if anything.
I mean, I don't even know his real name. Like, that's the he keeps it. He keeps his ducks in a row.
Hmm.
Yeah. The most I can freely tell is don't fuck around with him. I guess you guys have some sort of beef. Or like you said, you want something, but I don't know if that's an avenue you want to bark down.
Mayhaps. Then, no promises, but what if, hypothetically speaking, we found some information that should be classified about the new ladies, and we share that information? Then, would it be a possibility to share that information and trade it for some of the gladiators' information?
Mm,
Hypothetically
you're
speaking, that is.
yeah. She pauses. I feel like you have the wrong idea about our ladies.
Oh no, it's nothing like that. I'm sure they're great people. But this is
Mhm.
some information that we would probably like.
It would
So anything that we can find may help or not, depending on what type of information you're looking for.
Uh, she kind of points to a table. As she walks over and has a seat. Look, you guys are like really sweet, and I'm loving all the vibes. But at the end of the day,
money talks.
money does talk. Money talks volume. But I feel like this is just dragged on like kind of long. I figured, since you were so observant, you would have eventually picked up on something.
Mhm.
Uh,
Fuck me.
what?
I forgot how these fucking circles work.
I forgot how these circles work.
Yeah, I forgot how circles run in this side of the world.
And this side of the world.
Listen, I ran to Coromir. You know the laws
Wow.
over there. Stringent.
Very strict.
Yeah.
Don't they have
Let
a
me
law
tell
like
you, dealing
the
business
verdict
out there
count?
wasn't easy.
That's wow. That's a hike and a half, to be honest. I personally would never. But
I was desperate to get away, all right?
and now you're desperate to come back?
I wouldn't say desperate, more like forced.
Um, here you are. The three of you. Let's see. How about this? You do a little job for me, I'll do a little job for you. Fair?
What's the job?
Hmm. Someone has been a little late on paying their rent. And
You
it
need
would
us to strong arm it out of them?
not strong arm, we're not about that here. Maybe a little courtesy talk.
Apologies, I'm still trying to adjust to the new way things work.
Yes. pretty much just go there and give him a friendly reminder. Look, she will look to Dab and be like, "You said you're really good at persuading people. Just give him some kind words."
So we just gotta chat with them and see if they can pay their rent. Cool. We can do that.
More like convince.
Do you need us to do
pay
anything?
as possible.
Sorry, Dathan, go ahead. I kind of talked over you.
Sorry. I just said, more or less. I think what she means is that we should convince him, she air quotes, into paying it as soon as possible.
Definitely.
Do you want us to do anything if they refuse?
No. She'll reach down into her pocket. Well, not pocket, but into like a coin purse. And she'll put one small black gem on the table. If they refuse, just give them this.
All right. I pick up the gem and put it in my bag.
Yeah. That should definitely clear up things for them.
Where can we find this truant renter?
Oh, trust me, it is a very obvious place.
Oh, God, look out for something gaudy. Gotcha.
Yes, it is a potted plant. It looks like a potted plant that will eventually lead up to a giant sunflower.
No, not him.
Oh, God damn it. No, Frogar! You're so wrong for this.
Hey, he looked like he was going through some hard times.
Damn.
Okay, but also in my defense, I also have beef with this NPC because he called me ugly.
Dude.
He did?
When?
Or he called me poor. In comparison.
I think no, this guy's brand new.
Yeah,
The little
yeah.
halfling? Yeah, he's
Oh,
brand
no.
new.
This is the
God.
fancy dude.
Trying to
Oh,
make
yeah, no,
beef
no,
out
no.
of nothing.
I always try to make beef out of nothing. What are you on?
But yes. I guess let's see. Yeah, no, she'll leave it like that.
Is this gentleman afraid of anybody in particular? Just in case.
I mean, I guess the crime bosses.
Okay. Could you describe them to me in great detail?
She cocks an eyebrow. Let's see. So one. Now I have to pull up an image, making me work. One has a short bob haircut, fiery red hair, fiery red eyes. So adorable. Average height. I mean, if you saw her, you probably wouldn't be like, "Oh, this is a crime lord."
Cutesy cat. Okay, cool.
Yeah, very cute, very lovable. And then the other, you're kind of looking at her.
Oh,
Oh.
cool,
Yeah.
cool.
Quirky.
Well,
Crazy.
that
We
makes
just
sense.
share so much information.
Nervously, like, oh shit.
I mean, information for information. Isn't that how this runs?
It is. But you
Besides-
haven't done anything really.
You also told. Well, so much for keeping a low profile.
I'm excited for my new job.
I I mean,
Yeah.
technically, we would still keep a low profile if we do it right.
Yeah.
I think their idea of a low profile was not truly bumping into us.
Just not fuck it up. We'll be fine.
Either way.
Well, I am pretty good at keeping tabs on people, so try not to dilly-dally too much.
Don't worry. We'll be heading there right away.
I'm so glad to hear that.
A job done with haste is not... A job done without haste is not a job done well.
Sure. And I'm sure my girlfriend would much appreciate that person paying up soon.
I'm sure anyone would appreciate someone paying up soon, especially if they're as behind as you say.
Well, goodbye for now. It was nice seeing you all. Can't wait to see you back here soon.
It was a pleasure to meet you. And with that, I start undoing all the goddamn locks.
She watches. really gotta lower the amount of locks here. But 30 seems really acceptable.
It's not excessive if you're paying. It's not excessive if you're fighting for your safety.
That's true. With that, you begin making your way downtown. I guess
Walking
uptown.
fast, faces pass, and I'm homebound.
Well, your faces are passing, but the lot of you do all run into each other, as all these areas are, kind of converging.
Wait.
Hello.
Hello.
How was your visit with your contacts, you said?
I never told you where I was going.
Yeah, we met a wonderful, wonderful lady.
Oh.
Didn't find my contact.
Hmm.
No.
And we have to run a quick errand in exchange for some information.
Oh, okay. Oh.
The fairy broker.
You should know how these things work.
We have a noble with us, by the way, that you do not recognize.
Hey, who's the stiff?
Hey.
Oh, he's really fancy. Hi.
Thank you.
We are going to the stadium to watch Justice, was it? Compete. Judgment compete.
Oh,
Right.
You're heading to that?
Yes.
Oh, then So, the stadium, yes, is where he is normally. But, due to his barbaric methods, he's kind of had to set up a smaller location.
Oh.
Yes, only sanctioned fights will happen at the stadium. Unsanctioned ones happen in the Judgment Zone. It's the most stupidest name, but
The Judgment Zone! Have you entered
Come
the
on,
Judgment
just already
Zone?
call it the Thunderdome.
It's nice to know he's it all.
it's a little on the nose.
It's the fucking Thunderdome. Let's just call it what it is.
And where would that be?
Just a little bit outside of town.
Viranoth looks extremely displeased.
Oh, what's wrong? Does little Ridge Boy not want to get dirty?
Oh, that's not how you should talk to a noble.
Getting dirty is not fun. You should always be prim and proper and clean. So I respect the cleanliness over there.
Vera nods.
Yeah.
Just because you like to roll in the mud doesn't mean we all do.
Who said I like to roll in the mud?
At least mud has good nutrients for flowers and plants.
I roll in the mud because I have to.
Wait, are you saying that you're a flower and or plant?
Wait, do fairies get nutrients from dirt?
No, but we do also live with nature.
Okay.
That's something, all right.
Anyways,
But where are you guys going?
We're off to take care of some business in exchange for information on judgment.
We have to find a shop with a sunflower.
It's modeled after one. It's pretty gaudy by the sound of it.
Curious.
Do you know anywhere like that?
I was just there.
Oh,
Oh,
well, that's
Do you
super
mind-
convenient.
Pointing us in the direction.
Yeah, take us to your nice little shop that you discovered. I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry.
What? What vibes
Out
are
of
you getting
character.
from those three?
The vibes you're picking up from
So sorry.
the vibes you're picking up from me are like, I want to keep this as on the low as I possibly fucking can.
Damn, I really.
Tab is not a smart character.
My character's just internally screaming and sweating.
I look as calm and cool as collected as I can be.
Right, well, I believe it was that way. I point in a direction.
I mean, I could also show you guys where it
Let's
is.
go.
Direction.
Oh,
I point in a direction. Which direction? May or may not be correct.
19 insight.
I don't even know the layout of this place. I randomly wandered into you people.
Yes, I could take you guys there if we don't mind a small detour. And it is technically on the way, so I guess it wouldn't be a detour.
bro, question. Can
Yeah.
I insight him? He's too
Oh.
fucking friendly. Do I get the vibe that he wants something from us?
It seemed like originally he did, but
Now he's just vibing.
now he's just kind of here.
I was straight up about to give you the help action.
Okay. Okay.
I will say you would have noticed when you introduced your lover.
Uh-huh.
He did look a little not too happy.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I'm sorry, nuh-uh. He does not get to be beefing with the lovers because he couldn't even remember the bitch's name.
I love you.
Get to be
You.
I mean,
Will
he
you
knows their
marry me?
last-
You.
You don't get to be beefing. You do not get to be beefing.
He can recall like their last name, first name. No, this is very common for nobles. Like,
Yeah. Lord Flower Shield.
Yeah, like I can help your family, you can help my family.
Well,
Marriage of convenience.
it seems we're all headed to the flower shop.
Mhm.
Flower pot shop? What do they sell there?
So,
Alchemical ingredients.
yeah.
Oh,
Here.
okay.
Among
That
other
word.
things.
Well,
Let's go.
let's go. And yeah, you guys are all kind of roped.
Well, guess
Here
I'm
we go.
Getting kidnapped. It's going back. But yeah, it's not a super far walk. But you eventually do rise at this giant potted plant in the shape of a flower. Well, in the shape of a sunflower with different color leaves. I'm assuming you enter. Oh, when I really lean back, I'm super off camera. I move around a lot.
Definitely enter.
It's all right. We're all neurodivergent bitches here. You should see the number of fidgets I have on my desk.
The slimes.
So many.
Yes. As you enter, the little halfling sitting on the table looks up in shock again, seeing this and a whole bunch of people entering. Has a little bit of a smile, but then notices one of the people look very familiar. Is like, "Oh fuck."
I wouldn't have gone back in.
Oh, okay, good. He's like, "Please, no more trades, no more trades."
No. This isn't something you guys need to be here for.
Yeah, so you can go to the.
This is
arena.
private.
At that, we're
Private.
definitely going in.
Yeah, I have to see what's going on here.
Mhm.
Private thing.
Yes, private. Now.
Yeah,
it would be
Veernot's already
wise
walking
for
in.
you to turn around.
Abbott's
And
like standing there watching this, like, oh, this is how this happens? What?
Wow, Bearden already went in. Oh, wait,
Please,
don't know your
that's a
name yet.
17. I have a +5 to intimidation.
You've
Oh,
already
maybe
lost
quite somebody.
one. It looks like the young noble has entered the building already. What's a little if you're just here, I mean, is it something personal, like you have some sort of rash?
It's a personal matter.
Oh, it is a rash.
It
Yeah,
can we
real
not-
bad rash.
Yikes. It's kind of gross.
Dad will just jump in and be like, yeah, it's massive. It's like this big. It's right on their butt. It's bright
Ooh.
purple.
And unless you
Please
really
help
want to
them.
see that, please, it would be a
It's like
good idea to
leaking.
not.
Please help them.
Avrin will
I-
like step up to you and like whisper in your ear. You know I can cure diseases if you
Shut the
need.
fuck up.
Pulling back up to Adrin and whispering in his ear, this is not about a disease. Please just deal with it.
It developed on the way over. Don't
Yeah,
wanna see it.
super sudden, super onset. You
Yeah.
don't want to be here for us
Sat on
when we
something
get rid of
gross.
it. Trust me, it's gonna
Yeah.
be real ugly.
And unless
Well,
you're easy, I suggest
how-
you make your merry way out.
Oh god, you guys are sitting in front of a person who's a healer
Yeah.
and a paladin.
Hello.
Oh, that...
Oops.
Well, I mean, I'll just wait. I mean, it looks like the young Lord Flower Shield's already in the building. So I'll just guess I'll wait for them to come out. I didn't catch any of your names, by the way. Just keep calling you people. Okay, we're gonna keep it like that. The awkward silence really spoke a lot. All seem to know each other, but yet tricky.
Always running amok and ruining my fucking shit.
He kind of sit on one of the benches on the outside, kicking his feet around.
Avrin will walk in after. Vera.
Better come back out with him.
Vera is absolutely looking at all the stock they have never been like in a store like this casually.
And the little halfling staying next to you,
Yeah.
pointing out like things.
Fucking course he hasn't. Sheltered little rich boy.
Oh,
Oh,
damn.
Yeah, I have a telepathic link going on with the shop owner, and I'm just like asking, "Oh, what does this do? What does this do?"
He's giving all the answers. He's so happy to see someone like into this, and you do wear like noblish looking clothes.
Oh yeah. Like full on decked out in gold and jewels and.
And so he's really like, I'm gonna sell the best shit I can. I might be able to make rent today.
now knowing that that's what we're there for.
But Averin will come up and whisper in Virnath's ear. And Virnath will, it seems I'm needed outside really quick. I'll return.
Oh, okay. Hope to see you back soon, please. Come back. Bring friends.
Please do set aside that, what did you call it? Basil? Basil?
Basil, it's so good in many different things. You can even use it for cooking.
Oh, okay. Here, and I'll like toss him a gold, and I'm like, please hold that aside for me.
Okay. Starts grabbing like 10 packets. I'm making bank today.
Yeah, I'll step outside.
Party's
You
back.
two make your way to the. What was it?
The Judgment Zone?
Yeah, that. I was gonna say Thunderdome.
Definitely not that.
Inside your head, you're just gonna hear you really are quite bossy. You could tone it the fuck down.
Oh?
And I'll leave.
And you hear back right before you start to leave. Yeah, like I would take orders from a spoiled little rich boy.
At least I'm not fucking the dirt of this town.
Damn.
Damn.
You should look into your family blood a little before you speak.
Oh.
And
And with that, I walk into the store.
Oh,
So
there's a
funny
lot of
'cause-
interesting facial
I'm just
emotions.
Well, they were looking at each other quite mean.
Yeah, they're just deep staring.
Avrin just leans over to you. It's fine. It happens all the time. I'll fill you in when I learn the details.
As you head in, the little halfling just got back to sitting down. Stands back up. Oh, welcome in.
Thank you.
Are you looking for anything? It seems Basil is really a hot seller today. Just sold 10 packs.
Unfortunately, we aren't quite here for pleasure.
Well, this isn't that kind of place.
Oh,
No, but cooking
I'm
can be
always ready for
pleasurable,
that.
and I know about Basil.
Oh, okay. Cooking is pleasurable, yeah. I guess.
We're here on business.
This is a
Business.
business place, so how can I help you?
I'm so sorry. It's not that type of business.
I lock the door.
What the hell? Why are you locking my door?
Sorry, can't risk you running out.
I have a back door.
Wouldn't you say that?
What he means to say is that we're basically messengers, so to speak.
Yeah.
Okay, so what noble do you belong to?
Not
A noble?
not a
You're
noble.
messengers?
Yeah. We're here on behalf of your benefactors, let's say. We've heard that you're behind on rent.
Oh! Those two. Wow, this is really different. The other people who come by, like, bring, like, tea and coffee, and then, like, we have a small talk. I've never seen them lock a door.
Sorry, old blood habits, and I unlock the door.
Very interesting.
Would you like a spot of tea? I'd love to make you some. Do you have, like, the kit and caboodle?
I do.
Do you want to have a spot of tea?
You want to pay for some? You are here for rent, and
Sure.
I don't have any money.
How much is the tea, damn it, Ro?
Just five copper. I can make a really nice blend.
Sure, awesome. I'll have a cup of tea with you, and we can chat about the rent that's overdue. How does that sound?
Yeah.
Again, you do have my apologies.
It's
Just
okay.
excuse that one. They're apparently a little rough around the edges. I was shocked by that as well.
Yeah,
I thought I was about to get robbed.
I know.
I
Don't
was
worry
like,
about that.
damn, it's been so long.
Excuse them.
Sorry. I'm used to having to be more forceful with enforcement of things like this.
Just like, pat your head a little. It's okay.
Been through a lot.
That was very touchy.
But yeah, does brew some tea, sits down with you guys, and she's like, it's been a really, really tough month. And starts counting out the gold. 1 gold, 2 gold.
Oh, how come it's been tough?
Copper.
I just saw you made a huge basil sale. You were bragging all about it when we walked in.
Yeah, well, I mean, basil's only 1 silver a piece.
That's wonderful, though. Those add up. Good job. I'm so proud of you as a proprietor. You did such a wonderful job.
Crazy that
Seems
my
like
rent
you've
is
got good business.
3 gold, and I have 2 gold and 5 copper.
How much was the rent again?
3 gold.
Okay, good.
I just toss him a gold. Here. Think
Oh,
nothing
wow.
of it. You don't owe me anything.
Oh, really nice. Normally, the other people will just say, here, we could take this, and this, and brew some health potions. And then I'm like, oh, okay, that's not really equal, but okay.
Think of it as an apology for earlier.
Yeah, he'll push the 2 gold over.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Oh, thanks so much for the rent. Good job.
You're very welcome. That was
Keep it up.
easiest
Make
thing
those
I've
basil
ever-
sales.
I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna just start adding on basil to everyone's order. It looks like it's really in need this day. Why do they
It's a
need so
wonderful
much
smell.
basil? 40 cups of basil? That seems a little excessive.
I wouldn't put my entire stock into basil if I were you. Honestly, that one's a little out of touch with the world, shall we say.
Or perhaps you could also invest on flowers. I hear that a lot of people like getting gifts of flowers.
Expanding your wares could be beneficial.
He
Plus, you
stares
could
off
use
into
flowers and
space.
teas.
That is true. I personally didn't pick this place. I mean, this used to be a flower shop that they forgot to pay their rent, and then I kind of took over, so I needed a shop.
All kinds of remedies could be made from these things,
Ooh, also, exotic flowers could help with that as well.
Yeah, you could
I
start.
probably can't afford that.
I mean,
Probably
we
has
can
some
find good
daisies.
flowers.
Well,
Don't worry.
So nice.
We'll be sure to spread your name around so that way you can make more sales.
Yes. Yes.
Maybe I'll have
You
a
should at
sale.
least, give complimentary sunflowers to everybody as a gig, maybe.
Okay, that seems a little hard, but yeah.
Trust me. Once you have your first sunflower seed yield,
You gotta have
Well,
you
fine.
gotta keep the interest up. You gotta keep them guessing. Always.
Okay, I can do that. Well, glad to see that you guys are the new, I don't know what they call you. Messengers? That's what you called yourselves.
Yeah, let's just go with messengers.
Messengers,
It's
yeah.
less menacing.
yeah.
Sounds less menacing. Okay. Quirky. And yeah, with that, do y'all head out?
Yeah. Job's done.
Yeah, it was a very quick encounter.
Wow.
As yeah, you open the door. Did the rest of you leave?
No, wait. Calibrina just remembered something.
What'd you forget?
Guys, weren't we supposed to give him that thing she gave us?
Only if he said no.
Didn't pay.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like we were supposed to give it to him, but that's fine.
No. It was only if he didn't pay.
And then the other lot of y'all, did y'all stay around? This was very quick. This would have happened in probably under 2 minutes.
Definitely still out there. Avrin is like trying to like casually talk with you all, but his eye is just like twitching massively as you see just Virnoth pacing back and forth, like angry pacing, waiting for them to get out of the building.
Stay mad, bitch!
Why are you so mad?
I beef with nobles. I beef with nobles by default.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. The random noble that's been traveling with you is also just still sitting on the bench, kicking his feet around like, "Man, that's really exciting."
are they cute?
Yeah. I mean, I didn't want to share his image because no one liked his name yet.
Dad will go over and sit next to them and be like, "Hello, who are
hello.
you?" I didn't catch your name earlier.
Oh, I literally asked you all for your names, and then you all kind of stared at me like this was a foreign concept.
We were a little on edge earlier.
Really?
We were a little on edge.
Okay. Well, the name that I go by is Hunger.
Hunger?
Hunger.
Okay.
That's kind of
Very
hot.
edgy.
Yeah.
Tieflings, we have like I have like another name, like my noble name, but we tend just to go off of.
I'll call you Hunger. Wink.
Avrin will walk over and be, and what noble house are you from, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh, I assumed you knew the noble
Nope.
house.
Oh, sorry, my partner did not fill me in.
Yes, the noble house that I belong to is the Humble Press.
He'll nod like he knows what that is.
Yeah, we're pretty popular.
Bro, what do I actually know about them?
So V would know. Let's see. You would know the Humble Crest are known for like oddities. Like, oh, I'm leaning too far back. It's when I think I lean back. Yeah, so they're known for like collecting oddities, magical items, other knickknacks. They're noble in the sense of that they just have a lot of money.
Okay. Another question.
Yeah.
because like previously when we met someone with a card, they had like a little flash of a
Yeah.
card. Can I use like arcane to kind of try and sense if he might have a card?
Yeah, you can go on Arcana check to see if you can feel out if there's like a hidden message behind this.
Okay. A 23.
23. All right. Oh. Let's see what
Oh, goodness.
you find out. As you're staring at this person, you're not sensing like a lot.
No chemistry.
Like, well,
Damn.
Absolutely nothing.
That's sad. But there is a glimmer as I'm trying to find my little notepad. Can't find it. I didn't think you were gonna ask. I think you were just all gonna forget that there's just random people with tarot cards.
Well, and especially
Mm,
prominent families.
yeah. Oh my god, where is it? Oh wait, I could just search. Oh, there you go. Good computer. All right. What page is that? 36. Oh, not 6. 36. All right.
Yeah, he's cute. Okay.
Ah, you're making me blush. It's the 9, number 9. Oh. You do see, I'll say, when you guys do this, when you sense for other arcana, it does kind of alert other arcanas in the area as all of you here feel like a little, I guess, a twinkle of magic kind of spiral around you. It's pretty much like an alert to let you know that someone's looking for you. So you do see, as you do this, the other major arcanas appear around. But you do see a woman behind him, with 9 swords spinning around her. But it does not look like he notices this.
Ah.
Oh no, who knows what that could mean?
Sky in your head.
Mm.
You're gonna hear, hey, well, you could be useful now.
Yeah, being useful to you isn't exactly my idea of a fun time,
Oh.
but what do you fucking want?
They have a card. Can you grab it from them?
I make no promises on results, but I can fucking try.
No idea where it is on their person. Good luck.
Ooh. No.
And I am going. Virnatha is going to go back into the shop and ask for a cooking kit. Like basically, a white person asking for just basic spices.
Oh no!
What is cooking?
Oh my god, you're gonna use salt, pepper, and basil and be like, ooh, it's too spicy. Pepper's too spicy. Spicy.
No. They've eaten good food, so they know what good food tastes like. They've never cooked good food. So they're like,
Oh,
what the
God.
fuck am I doing wrong? This chicken tastes like shit.
For the first food is glowing purple and is
Yep.
toxic to anybody who attempts to
100%.
Yeah, he'll point out some things. But Matthew, I now have some interesting information. As the little bench is currently taken up by Dav and Hunger. Just scoots in. Let's have a three-way bench on this. Oh, wait a second. Let's have three people sit on a bench that only fits two people. Gotta choose my words back.
You're just trying to scooch in here. Player, ooh, blush, but like, you just sit on my lap because that's Dab's character. As a player, I'm like, oh, I can't say that.
Poor Mortimer's just watching this
But
encounter.
that's the character. Sorry, Jimbo. I picked a very different character than this.
My apologies for not introducing myself earlier. Name's Matthew. Pleasure to meet you.
Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you as well. Oh, so now we're doing names. Okay. All right, so we got Matthew.
Dav Lador. Nice to meet you.
Oh, Dav Lador. Okay. Looks to the others. Nope.
I just
Still not-
cluelessly wave and I'm just like, hi, I'm Calabrina.
Oh. Hello. Okay. Nope, I guess I'm not close enough to the others to get your names. That's fine, it's understandable.
Avrin.
Oh. Okay. Breaking some walls over here, that's what I'm
So
talking about.
awkward at introductions.
And
The worst.
Avrin will nudge Jimbo. Like, introduce yourself.
Oh, I thought I introduced myself earlier. I'm sorry. Hi, I'm Mortimer.
Mortimer.
Just when I did that.
Honestly, retainers are very forgettable.
Happens.
It does happen. And then Elven person? Any name for you or just
I don't
Oh.
really go by name.
Oh, you don't go by names. Okay, a virtue? Like me? You go by a virtue name?
I'm of Twilight.
Of Twilight. That's very pretty. Well, hello, of Twilight. Wow, interesting group. You know, if you paired some of your names together, anyone with of Twilight, you'll have an interesting team name. Matthew of Twilight.
Yeah, sorry. Dav, do you mind if I speak to you for a moment?
Me?
Privately? Yes.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
And I'm going to grab them and trail off with them.
A
Excuse me
fucking
for a moment.
romance.
So,
What?
Hunger has a card on him.
Okay. Cool.
I know you're not looking to ply your trade anymore, but
Trying to get away from that.
if
You'd
you
still be nice to people.
if you ply your trade one last time, it would make obtaining it a lot easier.
Lie my trade one last time.
It's gonna happen. You're gonna have a lot of one last times.
They keep bringing me back in.
I'm trying to get out, but damn.
Hey, play your trade in this sense of doing it. Not like you're never gonna love again, but like doing it for like
Okay,
this.
so. Okay, let me fix this. No, my input device.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
Just
shit.
out
hold on. Yeah.
here struggling.
Watch. No. Watch this card be like in between his booty cheeks.
My card is hidden in a very private place. Even though most of you would know that most of these cards are in non-card form.
Yeah, they're items. But what kind of item would they be? A sword? Does he have a sword on him?
No, he doesn't. He has let's see. Weapon wise, he does have a quiver on his hip. And he does have a longbow on his back. That's weapon wise. He does have a nice jeweled ring, which could be a spell casting focus.
Oh,
Ruh-roh!
there they are.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Oh.
Oh no!
It's
Oh,
so
lordy.
funny. All of our cameras go crazy when someone leaves.
The cameras go brrr.
We will be right back.
Oh, yeah.
And we're back. But
Welcome back,
yes,
everyone.
you two have stepped away. Talking about getting you back into the old biz.
Ply my trade one more time. So you want me to F this man's or... Okay. What am I getting in exchange?
Whatever the artifact is.
Okay. We couldn't just ask him to, like, join our crew? Or, like...
I'm not entirely sure that would work since
Go
he wasn't
meet up with
chosen.
the hermit
That's a better idea.
instead of trying to steal the item from him?
Sorry, old habits.
Yeah. We don't need to stab him. We don't quite need to... I don't need to ply my trade.
I'm never gonna live that wording down. Which honestly, that's fine. That's fine.
I'll refer to it from now on.
You're so valid.
So why don't we just politely ask him to go hang out with the hermit, and then the hermit can have him, you know, join in the quest to find everybody.
That would be a much better solution.
Yeah. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, come
All right.
Viernoth walks out with a big, like, fancily wrapped package.
So I plop back down on the couch and I lean in and go, hey, so we kind of noticed that you have a vibe about you that kind of matches our vibe. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to talk to them about. You totally fit the vibe of our group.
You fit the vibe of our group, and you would really...
You
really
seem
vibe.
very anti-noble, so I don't see how that is. You just
That
yelled at.
one
You
is
just looked
coming
at
around
that
to it.
person. Oh, they're new. They're new to the
learning
group.
New ways.
Wait, so are you all retainers of Lord Flower Shield?
No.
No.
Say, God damn, he's got a lot.
Lord Flower Shield, do you want to explain how we know each other?
Vera will look at Avrin. Avrin like, why don't we go get a drink and talk it over?
I thought we were going to the Judgment Zone.
But
That can wait.
let's get a drink after the Judgment Zone, everyone. How does that sound?
Way?
Okay. I mean, it's the opposite way, but yeah, it's on the way, I guess.
It gives us
Anything's
more
really on
time
the
to
way.
acquaint ourselves, doesn't it?
I feel like you're trying to. Are you a cult?
No, we're not.
No.
No, it's very cult vibey right now. I'm not looking to join a cult. I mean, you were all lovely people. I was wondering the vibe here. We have a fairy. We have an elf, a gnome. I don't know what you are. He points to the paladin. A human. Elven man, woman, person. Sorry. And then, am I forgetting anyone? Oh, the Lord. Who you have a tiefling horn, it looks like, but I don't get the tiefling vibe from me.
In his head, you'll be like, half tiefling possibly?
Oh,
Hard
that
to get.
makes sense. So confused. But yes, it is very. Cults aren't really my thing.
Calavera just looks and tilts her head. Can't we just be honest with him? Question mark.
Did you just say question
Ryan
mark?
over here.
Just ignore it. It's a bad habit, okay? It's a bad habit.
Wow, the cult vibes really are coming in strong now when I hear question mark.
Anybody?
Honesty is the best policy, but this is a very delicate subject. Perhaps we should just return to the Jack and Apple for the time being.
Attack an apple.
I mean, it's the best choice. Plus, I feel like it's
So-
a much better idea.
Okay. Don't see many nobles going to the attack an apple these days, but sure.
Calabrina.
Yeah, that's because the owner of the Rusty Nail more aligns with their values.
Don't worry,
mean,
it's
I
nothing
go to
really
the
bad.
iron bucket, but okay.
Nods aggressively.
I'm just gonna
Well,
compliment his
at
eyes.
least you two have good taste.
Stop. I'm not joining your cult no matter how much you compliment me.
I promise you, it's not a cult.
It's giving cult.
It's not a cult, we promise. Just
You
follow
know,
us
the
to Jack
more
and
you
Apple.
what? The more you say it's not a cult, now you're telling me to follow you to the
Everything will make more sense.
We're bad at
It'll be
explaining,
safer to
okay?
speak freely
You see
there.
for yourself.
We will be
Avrin,
safer to speak freely at the Tack and Apple. Please, just come with us.
I'm coming. Just you're making it worse.
Avron will
Thank
lean
you.
over to Mortimer and be like, sorry for trying to get you into the retainer position. It's this is just our friend Mortimer.
Oh, you're just a friend. Okay, man. So you had secret jobs that weren't really.
We can't hear you, Jimbo. Are you muted? No.
No.
No? Oh, we can't hear you.
God
God damn it. Oh no.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, Jimbo.
Oh,
At least it wasn't only me tonight.
Like I said, happens a lot. It's Discord.
Oh, Discord.
We'll be
Yeah,
right
this
back,
kinda
everyone.
fucky-wucky.
Back.
And we're back again. But yes, you all begin to head over to the Tack and Apple.
That's definitely not a cult hideout.
Not a cult meeting spot.
There's no one starts when join a cult. It just kind of happens.
Let us take you to our leader, the hermit.
It's pretty much what I suggested, isn't it?
Yeah.
Everyone who starts the cult doesn't know they started a cult.
Yeah.
You just learn that later.
Do you guys take him to the hermit?
Yes.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes, so.
Committed.
Yeah. The hermit. You guys head to the room that the hermit told you about. You do just see the giant chest just sitting in the corner. You don't see him around. But the little chest pops open, his little head pops out. He's like, "Oh, you're back. Who's this?"
Hello.
We found a card holder.
Kind of sizes him up and down. Yeah, I mean. So, not everyone is like important.
Wait, what?
Saying that to Noble's face. Oh.
He's
Yeah.
never wanted to be in the cult.
You said the quiet part out loud.
Oh. Sorry, once again, I'm a hermit, so I really don't get that. But yeah, no, he's just a minor.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, he's too young.
No, a minor arcana.
Yeah.
Like, they're not important.
Oh.
Yeah, they don't compare anything to us.
That
As he looks, is it the Nine of Swords? He's a nice person, but minor
Yeah.
arcanas can be anyone. They're not like you could kill him right now and then just hand it off to somebody else without any issue.
that
Oh,
is
no.
He looks so shocked, like,
We're not gonna kill you.
we really are not.
Promise.
Oh, we're not? Okay.
Judgment,
As
maybe.
for you,
Huh?
why the fuck would you say that?
Why would I say what?
You know goddamn well what you said.
The
Remember,
truth?
hermit doesn't know how to talk to people. Socially awkward.
I'm socially awkward?
Looks at Jay's
you
character.
Just shocked. Just in utter awe, like, I did not know I was socially awkward.
I'm socially awkward. You're like a walking catastrophe.
I mean, I guess. Does everyone think I'm a catastrophe?
Shakes head no.
No, but your words could
No.
use a little bit of improvement.
I
I
think
thought
my...
it was okay.
You get the
Yeah.
job done, but you could be nicer.
I wasn't nice? I really thought I was coming off really sweet. Is it supposed to be about
not
the
really.
inflection of your voice?
No.
you basically
It's about the words you use.
Yeah.
I must
You-
have read that book wrong. Because I
Probably.
swear it said it's all about the inflection of your voice. Like, your tail is small. See, that doesn't sound bad, right?
It's a rude comment.
But I said it happily.
Listen,
Very-
Yes, but
sometimes
it's
it
still
happens.
rude.
You know, your expectations are up here, and they just meet here, and sorry, sir, you're just gonna be on your way. Did not pass the bar.
What?
Just
Pass
shoot
the
him
bar,
out the
yeah.
door.
Yeah, the hermit looks back. Wait, so was that mean? Or was that nice? Because you said, like, you didn't meet the bar, but you said it in a nice way. So it's nice.
It was nicer than saying we could just kill him and wouldn't matter.
Yeah.
We don't suggest death and mutilation to people.
Oh, you have a lot to learn. Yeah, major arcanas, some of us just kill minor arcanas for no reason. Because they're not super important.
That's
'Cause they're like-
horrible.
Not that I mean, I guess they are replaceable. I shouldn't say they're not replaceable.
Each life has value.
Life does have value. But, I mean, there's like, what? 54 of them and only, what, 23 of us?
Okay, that doesn't mean we get to just go around fucking murking people.
I don't. I just stick to my little volcano home.
Yeah, I mean we as in the major arcana.
Oh, yeah.
Hermit, if you ever see anybody murder somebody for fun, just tell them it's bad, okay?
What happens if they do it in a happy voice?
Even if they
Or-
do it in a
So
happy
bad.
voice, just tell them they're bad and run away.
Or, hear me out,
Mhm.
murder them.
What? You think I can murder
It is an
someone?
option.
Murder, there'll be one less murderer in the world.
Well, wait, doesn't that make me a murderer?
Yeah,
Yes.
but you're justified.
What? So justified murders are okay.
Yeah.
Man, I just want to go back to my volcano. This is so confusing.
Yeah, morality is kind of a huge deal. I have my own set of morals that I follow. Doesn't necessarily follow the law.
I can tell. You just told me to murder someone, but it's okay.
Yeah, kill a killer.
Kill a killer to become a killer. Then I get killed because I killed that person, and they become
No.
That's a loophole.
Okay,
You? No. You kill a killer. No one tries to kill you because what you did was good.
How about I just shove them in my box and then they just live there?
That's also a viable option.
I'm not really good at the
Sounds like you're
killing.
getting out.
I mean,
I don't
if you
even
shove
have a
someone into
weapon.
a box, aren't you still killing them?
Oh no, I don't know. Can other people come in?
Isn't it possible for them to starve in there?
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I guess other people do need to eat.
Yeah, so you're still killing. It's just
shit.
slower and
I'll
more
just shove 'em
painful.
out. I'll just shove them out of my box then.
No.
No?
We're saying that if you kill the bad people, that's fine.
You know what, Hermit? You do you. It's okay.
Yeah.
I
So I feel like we're going in a loop
and
here.
apologize for the
It is a circle.
inconveniences.
He's just sitting outside the door.
Very
Just
small circle.
But it's good to know that some major arcana are questionable with that.
Oh yeah,
That's
this makes a
important
lot
information.
easier.
yeah, I thought I made that clear that some of them just aren't nice people.
I mean,
Death,
yeah, but we
death
didn't
is really
know.
nice. You would assume death would be horrible.
Really nice.
I could only imagine the stigma
It's
of
terrible.
carrying around that card.
Yeah, they kind of avoid being a cliche.
Ah,
So, you guys have judgment yet?
Nope, we should get there
we're
now.
working on it.
Yeah, we're working on it. In fact, we, the
Oh,
three of
that's
us, and
what
I
we
point
would
to
do.
Dab and Calabrina,
Mhm.
we have a job to finish.
Oh yeah, true.
You have another job?
It's complicated.
Rogue's only as
Don't
good
worry
as his
about it.
word. Bye.
It's run there.
Follows close behind.
Wow.
Avreen
you
is
guys-
gonna go up to the noble. It seems you were not accepted into the cult. I'm sorry, but
I
No.
would not have guessed that. Was he calling my tail small?
Vera,
No
Vera
one
will
else has a tail.
Vera will shake head vigorously. No, not at all. In fact, it's just the right size, some would say.
Thank you. It does have little gold bands on. I really decked my tail out.
Oh, well, I believe we should be off to go see Judgment then.
Oh, okay. Am I still coming with you, or this is very confusing?
It's up to you at this point.
Okay. I feel like I was just insulted multiple times. Told that I'm pretty much a bug that could be squished at any time. For fun on top of it. I mean, I guess someone's getting happiness out of it, so.
Okay, listen, if even the lawless one spoke up and said, hey, no, you're fine.
Maybe just come with us for a while, just so you don't get. I believe they call
Washed?
it murked in the street.
Yeah, I don't want to get murked in the street. Crazy getting murked in the street.
Oh my god.
In the twilight, are you
Shame.
coming along too?
No, their name's Of the
Oh,
Twilight.
of the twilight. Sorry, of the twilight.
Twyla, it's a nickname.
There was so many people talking to me.
I think they broke.
Well, I could, although I was going to do some brewing.
Like for tea? I could take a cup of tea right now.
No, potion making.
Oh.
Figured should create some, be useful for our endeavors.
Makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Well, up to you. And
Yes, well, it does take time, so I think it might be best if I spent my time doing that.
very well. We'll head to the judgment zone.
I have to say, you guys are a very interesting group of people. I have to ask this judgment person: are you going there to kill them? Because it sounds like you're going there to kill them. Are they another? What did he say? Minor arcana?
Who knows? I don't think so. I think they're
We were
major,
gonna
right?
try and challenge them to something acceptable, reasonable.
Yeah, that was in fact the plan.
What do we have though between our characters for that?
I got stealth, persuasion, and acrobatics.
Good luck.
I got deception, performance, and persuasion, and a little bit of sleight of hand.
Oh shit. If we're counting proficiencies, I got sleight of hand, intimidation, insight, history, and deception.
Oh.
Yeah, and arcana. Okay, that'll get us so far. A little bit of magic.
I'll get involved with that.
Well, I guess once again the group breaks off into three.
Oh.
We have the hanged man hanging out in the room with the hermit, who just eventually crawls back into his chest, closes the lid, and you hear random squealing every once in a while.
He's just got an amusement park of gold.
Yeah, he's just having a good old time. Oh yeah, I can show you guys the card for the swordy.
That's why Turbo.
If it ever loads.
Ooh.
I see it.
It just didn't load on my end. Oh, or maybe it went up somewhere higher. Nope, it's
There we go.
just
It's there. It's flying around.
wow.
She looks stressed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She's going through it.
Just like it's bare right now.
Wow.
I feel so bad for him.
I'm going
back. But yeah, my brain lost a thought.
Hangman making potions. Other
Yes,
group.
Hangman is making potions. The other group is heading back towards
Towards criminality.
yeah, towards criminality. And then our other group is heading towards the Judgment Zone.
Thunderdome, baby!
Jim, are you coming with to Judgment Zone?
I mean, it sounds entertaining, sure.
Okay.
I love how it's just the Judgment Zone. Alright, let's see.
Do I still need to be a servant?
No. We're, that's
Okay,
over.
good.
That's over.
Thank goodness. Wasn't quite sure
Yeah.
what to do. I've never done that before.
I hand you a gold piece. Good job for today.
I didn't need it, but I will take it.
Yes.
Money.
The Hanged Man, you're going to give me, I guess, a check.
I am proficient with alchemy.
For how much?
Yeah. So thankfully enough, D&D Beyond not D New, Beyond 20 has like fixed their thing to where if you click your tool in your inventory, you'll see use tool.
Oh.
Yeah. Let's see.
Ability. Ooh.
How are you trying to make this potion? You tell me what skill set best is suited for this.
Well, how I'm going around it is I'm pulling off years and years of wisdom of doing this, and past generations doing this, and yeah, it's sort of a second nature thing. Wisdom.
Okay. Yeah. So, go ahead and roll me a wisdom-based alchemist check.
Okay.
A 19. Pretty good, pretty good. Yeah, so kind of walk me through how you're making this potion.
So I started by taking out the bits of the storm clove and sort of like in a mortar and pestle, just beating them and grinding them.
For how long?
For a good few minutes.
Okay.
A few good minutes. It's not quite boring, so I don't stop when I get bored. It's like, this is the appropriate amount of time. Finish that.
Appropriate. No, you love when your soon-to-be doctor tells you, "Yeah, I think I've mixed this well enough."
Yeah, it's a feeling. Yeah. Add in some water. It turns into messy water. Hey, I'm just following the recipe. Add in the ice sapphire. Yeah, that is hard to say. Ice safflower. 1/2 at a time, and adding all 3 parts of it. I fill a pan with some Dead Sea water, which I procured from downstairs.
Oh. There is a kitchen downstairs, so I guess you could get Dead Sea water.
Yeah. I assume water's free here, yes?
Yeah, water's free, but are you sure it's Dead Sea water?
Is it Dead Sea water? I inspect the water to see which is Dead Sea.
You can see this is probably just like normal water. I don't think they're serving anyone seawater to begin with.
Well, taking a check out to the sea then.
Yeah, you take a quick. Thankfully enough, the river is nearby, which does have like a blend of seawater.
Okay.
But it's definitely not Dead Sea water.
Yeah. I take it out of I fill up a cup of it, taking it out of the seawater, and thus killing it by separating it from its host.
Bruh. Interesting.
This is wake up the mixture and bring it to wait, wake up the mixture. Okay, I assume bring it to a simmer with heat.
Okay.
I mean that's the only what else would it? So yeah, so start heating it up, bring it to a simmer, and let it sit for a while.
How long's a while?
About half hour, 45 minutes. The length of a good power nap.
Do you take a power nap in this time?
I don't sleep, so no.
Oh, I think that's awkward.
Nasty.
Yeah, and then I added the demon vine and the basil, continuing just adding a half at a time, alternating between the two.
Okay.
Gently warming the the currently disgusting mixture. I gently, gently warm it a bit, mix in the Arctic savory, and just let everything rest and sleep for about a half hour more.
Okay.
And then I pour everything, and then after waiting for a half hour, pour it through a fine sieve to remove any clumps, and fill up a vial with the potion.
Yeah. You do feel like you have successfully made this potion? Well, if not, something bad's gonna happen.
Oh, I did it.
That's for someone else to find out. For our criminal group, you head back to the safe haven, or do you head somewhere else?
Let's head to the siren song.
Oh,
Just dropping off this money and going, right?
More or less.
Yep.
Okay. The Siren Song is a bar?
it is
Yeah.
a bar. A seedy bar.
No, it's just like...
I can also make the drop off if you guys are too uncomfortable.
Yeah, I'll wait outside while you make the drop-off.
All right. Calabrina, do you mind waiting with her? I know this circle.
I don't mind.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Into the CD bar!
Into the seedy bar, you say. Into the seedy bar we go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Look for another, shop to, poke in. Mind my time.
Yes, a lot of CD shops over here. Like, a lot of things that their signs are just, really hard to read. It's I think that says the lost finger, but what do they sell? And then you look in and it's just clothing.
I am so glad you put this token out. Oh, I'm so glad you put both these tokens out.
It's my love that will never be my love because I went for the himbo instead.
Oh,
Yeah.
this man's. Both these men's. Anyway.
As you enter, there is some sea shanties being sung, as this is more of a place for pirates and sailors and other seamen.
Hey, yo.
You know damn well that's not what he meant.
I know. Just lame, that's all.
Yes. Go ahead and give me a perception check.
Oh boy.
Since you're the only one in here.
That's a 5!
Yeah, it's.
I knew
I
it was
was
gonna
based down
happen.
a few tokens for NPCs, commoners. There is a lot of commoners in here.
We're gonna try that again.
Yeah, you spend a solid, it takes you about 15 minutes as you're looking through. There's just so many people. Yeah, you can retry. I will say for the group outside, 15 minutes has passed.
I'm gonna commit a fucking crime!
So, we're waiting.
I don't even bother. I step out. Hey, I'm having trouble finding her.
Yeah.
Place is fucking
Cool.
packed.
Whole 30 minutes has passed.
Two
fucking 2s in a row. I'm gonna kill myself.
I'm like, okay, pull my hood up and like walk in and glance around. What check am I making?
Perception.
Perception.
Oh,
Are you also gonna roll really, really bad?
God, please.
Yeah, your hood is
That's
so much in
hilarious.
the way. You're just seeing like the sides of your insides of your hood.
yeah, I don't see them either.
Callum, can you want to try it out?
I see nothing.
Yeah. I probably will have a better advantage at looking. Might as well check.
It's getting worse.
She goes in and
You roll a
decides to check.
0?
Let's see. Perception.
Yeah.
You guys are looking for rogues. And just,
Struggling.
I will say, as all three of you are looking around, one of the bartenders do happen to notice you spending so much time looking and not ordering. Like, excuse me, are you looking for anything? The blonde-haired one will shout.
Yeah, we're looking for someone.
Okay, how can I, can you come a little bit closer to the boss so I don't have to shout? Thank you.
I'm looking for one of the ladies.
Oh. Okay, I'll send word. He'll kind of look over to the other bartender, throw up some hand signs. Thankfully enough, thieves can't. He's just saying, "Ayo, call the boss." Let's get this shit done with. And yes, a few minutes do pass by. He eventually comes back to the lot of you. He's like, looks over at Dad, still has like their hood up. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, she'll be down in one moment.
Thank you.
No
Hiding
problem.
by the wall.
Is your one friend okay? I have to ask. They're like,
These kinds of things make them nervous, that's all.
social gatherings?
No, not
Not
social gatherings.
social
but-
gatherings, it's the vibe of this bar, if you catch my
Oh,
drift.
okay. They're like some sort of like goody two shoes. Good to know.
I wouldn't necessarily say a goody two shoes. And let's just leave it at that.
Okay. Someone's feisty. Didn't catch your name, by the way.
Matthew.
Uh,
Say, you wouldn't have happened to have heard of anybody by the name of Innes, would you?
Innes. It does ring a bell. I've only been here for about a month and a half now.
It rings a bell? Can you tell me anything?
It rings a bell. What?
Anything. Why? Where you heard it?
Oh, I mean, I've heard it around.
Where?
Here, there, everywhere. I'm joking. The last place I think I heard it, might have been at that last safe house that kind of fell. Something
I know
about
what
old
you're
blood should keep their ways or something.
That's not like him.
Maybe he had something to hide. We're kind of all about transparency now.
Dav is just gonna creep up behind you and like tug on your sleeve gently and go, "Shh. You're supposed to be keeping a low profile."
Sorry.
And then snuggle back to the bar. Don't cause any fights.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll share his image. The other one is watching carefully. Both of them do have, well, one has a scimitar, the other has a rapier on their hip, but they look like they're capable of fighting if it comes down to it. But he'll just be like, oh, yeah, it's the last I ever heard of the name. Maybe it's a different person, who knows? Small world.
That is a possibility.
Yeah. Let me roll something really quick. Okay. Yeah, Dav, next to you, someone like leans up against you.
Mhm.
Don't worry, I'm also keeping a very close eye on them.
Yeah. Yeah, someone leans up next and they're like, hey there.
I like tug my hood closed and hello, how can I help you?
You know, trying to act conspicuous makes you more noticeable, especially in a place like this. Like, you stand out like a sore thumb.
I'm not sore at all. I don't know.
You
what you're
look
talking about.
very sore. That does not look comfortable.
Snuggling up in the corner, waiting for my friend to finish their business so that we can be on our way. How can I help you?
Think you're waiting for me.
For you?
Mm-hmm.
What is your name?
I mean, this is...
Oh, you're the spicy redhead. I'm looking at the icon now.
No.
Oops.
My lover is the spicy redhead. You guys bumped into me before.
Yeah, sorry. I would have recognized.
Great. Well, yeah, it's kind of hard to recognize me with your hood up.
Yeah, good point. Oh, hey, it's you! Sorry, I'm a little anxious.
I don't know if this is the job for you. I'm so sorry. You are not. This is not working out. You
Immediately step away from the bar. Please, if you find anything else out, please tell me.
All right. Don't sound
Thank you.
needy.
And then I like walk over.
You notice me now.
Apologies. Personal matters.
Yeah, I bet.
We did collect rent. We were successful. They were very nice. Here you
I
go.
would hope so. Thank you. She'll open it up, just chuck it into her little coin purse. And the gem?
Yep, here you go.
Thanks. You definitely don't want this just laying around.
What
does it
do?
Are you sure you want to know?
It does something awful, doesn't it?
I wouldn't say awful. I mean, you know the spell, what do they call it? Insight Greed?
Oh, God.
Think of that, but more of paranoia. It kind of gets a point across to someone. When every time they look around, all they ever see is their fears.
Well, that's really handy.
Thank
Maybe that's why I was so paranoid. If I had that on me, that would explain it, obviously.
Yeah, I'm sure. You weren't holding it, but okay.
Oh, you could very well. Especially to us in our current circumstances.
But yes.
We could use it to take down that new champion of the Judgment Zone.
Oh, yeah, I don't think. Yeah. Look, he's not really the most intelligent. That's a good way to put it. If you're looking to beat him at a game, intelligence is kind of key.
All right. Noted.
Also, to answer your question before, the name's Vanessa.
I fucking knew it! Excuse me, and you didn't. Excuse me? Vanessa is here and you didn't bring Ron with her?
She has a redheaded lover. Look, Ron never went to the Angelwood Academy because in this world, Ron wasn't destined for that.
AK, Ron doesn't have the same traumas.
Yeah.
No, instead she's just perfectly content being a petty thief.
Well, petty? Homie's the whole ass crime lord.
Listen.
But yes,
She's out here living her dream, okay?
Yeah, so that's pretty much the information that I have gathered.
Pretty heavy.
So,
He's bad at that. We need somebody smart.
Yeah, any of you really good at chess or something? That's a very intelligent space.
Yeah. We'll regroup and talk amongst ourselves and see where to go.
We had in our friend little group that one guy who went by that funny name. Twyla?
Oh, yes. Yes.
We should go find him for this. Them?
Indeed we should. Also, character does go by he, they.
Okay, cool.
That's so priceless.
Yeah. Again, thank you so much, Vanessa.
No problem. I'll make sure to keep an eye out on you.
And I do have one more question.
Uh-huh.
Have you heard word of my partner? His name is Innes.
I've asked around. It seems that your friend got wrapped up in some not good things. We're still looking, so don't worry.
I see. Thank you.
I mean, if anything bad does come of it, sorry, but business is business.
I know. That said, if you need any further business from us, send word to the Tack and Apple.
Oh wow, the Tack and Apple, okay. Everyone's just like
getting that reaction.
It's a
there's
homely
dive
place.
bars, and then there's the Tack and Apple.
The Tack and Apple, it's just, I mean, a lot of people go there. It's just not the most big thing. Yeah, but
It's definitely like the hipster bar.
Yeah.
It's the co-op of bars. Oh my fucking god. Like fucking REI and shit.
Love it.
Yes. As our session begins to close,
Thunderdome.
we are now at the Thunderdome.
Bring the thunder.
The judgment.
Yeah, he's not that big. Actually, let me check. Oh no, he does count as a large-sized creature. Okay, never mind. Yeah, Montgomery, if you want to place your character on the screen. I said Montgomery. Oh my gosh, Moidum. You know too many cool M names.
Mortimer.
Not Montgomery. Sorry, in my Tuesday game, I have a friend that plays a hippogriff or whatever. Not a hippogriff, that's a bird. The hippo people. And their name is Montgomery. They're also very quirky. But yes, as a lot of you reach here, I don't think Hunger has a token because Hunger's not a real might have an item but does not fight. The scene before you guys is quite interesting, as you do see a section blocked off just with like rope. You do see what appears to be an ogre wearing armor and has a giant not giant compared to him because he's a large-sized creature and this is built for a medium-sized creature, but has a large like tombstone attached to his arm. And you do see names are written on it of all of his conquests. The crowd is slowly beginning to gather as this ogre kind of looks out and is like, I don't have an ogre voice, so just who goes to judge me?
Judge me. Who's judging him?
Looks too proud. Anyone?
Well, I'm about knee high, and no.
The whole world changed. You see how big this dude is? Nearing 10 feet tall.
Oh, dear Lord.
It's like, wow, okay, maybe I don't want to fight.
Oh, he needs better pants.
Yes. But a random commoner does step out, and they're like, I shall, for my father's name. Just some random noble kid steps into the little ring. I shouldn't say he's a full-blown adult, 18.
What's your father's name so we can write him, let him know what happened to you?
My father is Sir Clearwater. Make up a random name.
We'll send our condolences for you, don't worry.
What?
What?
Yes. He does. Let's see. So the young Clearwater, this commoner is like, I challenge you to a duel of the swords. No one can best me. Yeah, the battle pretty much ends in like a split second. The young guy goes swing and homie just annihilates him. Just blood splatters all across the ground. But you guys do see as this person gets annihilated, their name appears on the tombstone.
They're like dead. Like
They're
just-
dead.
Okay. There's like
Okay.
no passed out. They're just fucking gone.
Yeah, no, they're yeah.
Okay.
We ever run into them, we gotta tell them.
Yeah.
souls
I
I
mean,
have.
let's see how much damage they did take. Just 19 points, 18 points of damage.
Oh,
Only had 4.
insta death. Gotcha.
Yeah, just obliterated. But yes, as their blood and gore gets splattered across the floor, that is where we'll end our
Cool.
session. And who knows what's going to happen next time. As he looks out to the crowd, he's like, now I shall pick a worthy challenger.
There we go.
Uh-oh.
Yes. And we already have who we're gonna raid. It's gonna be #adorable. To see what's gonna happen as the party split. And only 3 of the members are here. Before
And the other 3 know best what to challenge.
Shit. I will say, as he looks around the crowd, the 3 of you all feel a little glimmer of magic ripple out
Shit.
Oh, fuck.
Shit.
Oh no.
as he looks towards you 3
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
with a devilish grin. Seems like he's definitely on a target.
Oh, shit.
Yes. But with that, you can all add 200 points and level up to 2. Hopefully that'll save one of you.
Level 2. Level
I don't
2.
think I would instantly die at level 2.
You said 200 points?
Yep, 200 points. That should put you at 400.
Apply.
Oh.
Heck yeah.
So far, it still kills me.
Wait, how much was the damage?
So it was. I didn't.
was
Said
It was
19.
18 base. I didn't add on modifier.
Oh, shit.
Lord.
Oh, fuck. No, I die. I
Yeah,
die if
yeah.
you add a modifier.
Yeah, I die regardless.
A +3. Just 2d12.
I am not surviving a hit from that.
Looks like you probably don't want to challenge this guy to combat.
We'll see.
Okay. Ba, 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 ba.
I think I like this EXP level up thing instead of like
Milestone.
milestone DM tells you when.
Yeah.
I think
It's
I like this
fun,
better.
but it's like the only time it becomes hard is the moment like somebody misses a session, and then it's like, oh fuck.
That
Yeah.
someone's
Yeah.
behind.
I kind of am getting a little dopamine hit at the end of the session when you're like,
Yeah.
you get 200 points now. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, that's how EXP feels.
Yeah.
See the progress.
Yeah. Well, after fighting Judgment, you'll gain even more than 200 EXP next session.
What's that?
Yeah,
Okay.
all we have to do is survive.
Yeah, that'll be
You can survive.
fine. That'll be easy.
Well, don't worry. You might not even have to deal with it. It might be our problem.
And I fucking hope so.
Listen, you just come clean up my body, and then we'll be fine.
It'll be totally fine. Okay,
Cannot
Jackie.
drop body parts willy nilly in this campaign. You dropped so many.
Oh yeah.
But
Yeah.
thank you everyone who came out today.
Yes. We are going to begin raiding the radioactive tavern.
Okay. And we
Oh,
will
this
see
is
you
just like
guys
nightclub.
next week.
Yes, we will be here next week to see what transpires.
Oh lordy.
So what's the distance on your mind link thing?
I think it's like
Huh?
60 feet.
Fuck.
I'll have to check. Anyways, bye. Have a good one.
Yes,
Bye.
everyone say bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.